Have you ever noticed that you know a lot of English words, but when it's time to describe your actual life, you get stuck translating in your head? True fluency isn't about memorizing distinct words, it's about flow. Imagine being able to narrate every single moment of your day, from the second your alarm rings to the moment you close your eyes, without a single pause. Today, we aren't just practicing sentences, we are rewiring your brain to think in English through your own daily habits. We are going to take you through an entire 24-hour cycle, building your sentences from simple to advanced, step by step. By the end of this session, your daily life will sound completely native. Let's begin. To get the best results, you need to speak out loud. We're going to use a technique often found in English-speaking practice courses called expansion. I will give you a simple thought, and then we will grow it into a fluent, complex sentence. Let's start with the morning. The awakening. Let's start simple. Repeat after me. I wake up. Now let's add some detail. I wake up and stretch. Now let's make it fluent and natural. I wake up and stretch my arms before getting out of bed. Feel the difference? Let's try the next moment. It's morning. It's a bright morning. It's a bright morning and the room is filled with light. Now, focus on your eyes.
I open my eyes. I open my eyes slowly. I open my eyes slowly and blink at the ceiling. Let's move your body. I stretch my arms. I stretch my arms up. I stretch my arms up high and feel my muscles wake up. I yawn softly. I yawn softly and sit up. I yawn softly and sit up, feeling ready for the day. Notice the atmosphere around you. The room is quiet. The room is very quiet. The room is very quiet before the city starts to move. Deal with the alarm. I turn off the alarm. I turn off the loud alarm. I turn off the loud alarm and enjoy the silence. The sun comes in. The sun comes through the window. The sun comes through the window and warms my face. I take a breath. I take a deep breath. I sit up and take a deep breath to start the day. I touch the floor. I put my feet on the floor. I put my feet on the cold floor and stand up. The floor is cold. The floor feels very cold. The floor feels cold against my warm feet. Hygiene routine. Now we move to the bathroom. This is often covered in videos about daily routine vocabulary, but we're going to connect the actions smoothly. I walk to the bathroom. I walk slowly to the bathroom. I walk slowly to the bathroom while rubbing my eyes. I turn on the light. I turn on the bright light. I turn on the bathroom light and close the door. I look in the mirror. I look at myself in the mirror. I look in the mirror and blink my sleepy eyes. My hair is messy. My hair looks very messy. My hair is messy, but I don't care right now. I wash my face.
I wash my face with water. I wash my face with cool water to wake myself up. It helps me wake up. The water helps me wake up. The cold water helps me wake up instantly. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth with paste. I brush my teeth with mint toothpaste for fresh breath. My mouth feels clean. My mouth feels fresh and clean. My mouth feels clean and I am ready to continue. I take a shower. I take a quick shower. I take a short shower to feel energized. The water is warm. The warm water feels good. The warm water feels amazing on my skin this morning. I wash my hair. I wash my hair with shampoo. I massage the shampoo into my hair thoroughly. I rinse the soap. I rinse off all the soap. I rinse the soap away and feel totally relaxed. I dry my body. I dry my body with a towel. I dry my body with a soft, fluffy towel. Getting dressed. I get dressed. I put on clean clothes. I put on clean clothes and feel ready for the day. I feel calm.
I feel calm and prepared. I feel calm and ready to face a new day. Breakfast time. Now let's head to the kitchen. I go to the kitchen. I walk into the kitchen. I go to the kitchen to prepare my breakfast. I turn on the light. I switch on the kitchen light. I turn on the light because it is still a bit dark. I drink water. I drink a glass of water. I drink a full glass of water to hydrate my body. It feels fresh. The water feels fresh. The water feels fresh and cool in my throat. I make coffee. I make a cup of coffee. I make a hot cup of coffee to start my engine. I smell the coffee. The smell fills the air. The rich smell of coffee fills the entire kitchen. I sit down. I sit at the table. I sit at the table and take a small sip. I like it sweet. I like it warm and sweet. I like my coffee warm with a little bit of sugar. I eat toast. I eat bread and butter. I eat a slice of bread with butter and cheese. Sometimes I eat fruit. Sometimes I have eggs and fruit. Sometimes I eat scrambled eggs and fresh fruit for energy. I check my phone. I check my phone while eating. I check my phone to see if I have any notifications. I read messages. I read messages from friends. I read a few text messages from my close friends. I check the weather. I look at today's weather. I check the weather forecast to know what to wear. It will be sunny. It says it will be sunny. The app says it will be a sunny and beautiful day. Planning the day. I plan my day. I write in my notebook. I plan my day by writing tasks in my notebook. I write a list. I write down what to do. I write down everything I need to accomplish today. I check my bag. I make sure I have everything. I check my bag to ensure I haven't forgotten anything. I take my wallet. I take my keys and phone. I grab my wallet, my keys, and my phone. Leaving the house. I put on shoes. I wear my shoes and jacket. I put on my shoes and jacket by the door. I feel ready. I feel ready to go out. I feel fully prepared to leave the house now. I leave home. I leave the house. I step out of the house and lock the door. The air is cool. The morning air feels cool. The fresh morning air feels cool on my face.
The commute. This section is crucial. Many English listening practice videos skip the commute, but this is where you observe the world. I walk to the street. I walk down the street. I walk down the street heading toward the bus stop. I see cars. I see cars and people. I see cars driving by and people rushing to work. I see a neighbor. I smile at a neighbor. I smile at a neighbor passing by and say hello. The sky is blue. The sky is bright blue. The sky is a clear, bright blue without any clouds. I go to the stop. I walk to the bus stop. I walk quickly to the bus stop to catch my ride. I wait for the bus. I stand and wait for the bus. I wait patiently for the bus to arrive. The bus comes. The bus arrives soon. The bus comes around the corner after a few minutes. I get on. I get on the bus. I get on the bus and tap my card. I greet the driver. I say hello to the driver.
I nod and greet the driver as I walk past. I find a seat. I sit near the window. I find an empty seat near the window. I look outside. I watch the city move. I look through the window and watch the city wake up. People are hurrying. People hurry to work. I see people hurrying to get to work or school. I see children. I see children walking. I see children laughing and walking to school. I put on headphones. I listen to music. I put on my headphones and listen to my favorite playlist.
Arriving at work. The bus stops. The bus stops near my office. The bus arrives at the stop near my workplace. I get off. I walk to the building. I get off the bus and walk toward the office building. The air warms up. The air feels warmer now. The morning air is starting to feel much warmer. I enter the office. I go inside the office. I enter the office and the air conditioner hits me. I smile at people. I greet my coworkers. I smile and say good morning to my coworkers. I say good morning. I say good morning everyone. I say good morning everyone as I walk to my desk. Working. I sit down. I sit at my desk. I sit at my desk and adjust my chair. I turn on the PC. I turn on my computer. I press the button to turn on my computer. The screen lights up. The screen turns on. The screen lights up and my workday begins. I check email. I open my emails. I open my inbox to check for new emails. I read new ones. I read the important emails. I read the new emails and prioritize which to answer. I reply. I reply to messages. I reply to a few important messages immediately. I write a report. I write a short report. I type up a short report before the meeting starts. I go to a meeting. I attend a morning meeting. I grab my notebook and attend the morning meeting. We talk projects. We talk about our goals. We discuss our current projects and weekly goals. Everyone shares. Everyone shares ideas. Everyone at the table shares their new ideas. I write notes. I take notes to remember. I write down notes so I remember what to do later. The meeting ends. The meeting lasts 30 minutes. The meeting finishes after about 30 minutes. I go back. I go back to work. I return to my desk to continue my tasks. I focus. I focus on the screen. I focus intently on my computer screen. I type. I type carefully. I type slowly but carefully to avoid mistakes. I check spelling. I check my grammar. I double check my grammar and spelling. I send it. I send the report. I send the report to my manager. Break time. I take a break. I take a short break. I stand up to take a short 5-minute break. I stretch. I stretch my back. I stand up and stretch my back to relieve tension. I walk around. I walk around the office. I walk around the office to move my legs. I drink water. I stay fresh with water. I drink some more water to stay hydrated and fresh. I finish work. I finish my tasks. I sit down again and finish the rest of my work. The time flies. The clock moves fast. When I am busy, the clock moves very fast. I feel proud. I complete my tasks. I feel proud when I complete all my tasks for the day. I help a friend. I help a coworker. I help my coworker solve a small problem. We fix it. We talk about fixing it. We discuss the problem and find a way to fix it. Teamwork is good. Teamwork makes it easier. Teamwork makes the job much easier and faster. Lunch. It is noon. It is lunchtime now. It is finally lunchtime and I am hungry. I go to the cafe. I go to the cafeteria. I head down to the cafeteria for lunch. I order food. I order a simple meal. I line up and order a simple, healthy meal. I choose chicken.
I choose rice and chicken. I choose the rice, chicken, and steamed vegetables. I find a seat. I take my tray. I take my food tray and look for a seat. Friends join me. My friends sit with me. My work friends join me at the table. We talk. We talk about our day. We eat and talk about how our morning went. We laugh. We tell funny stories. We laugh together and tell funny stories. The food is good. The food tastes warm. The food tastes good and fills my stomach. I feel happy. I feel full and happy. I feel full, happy, and ready for the afternoon. Leaving work and commute home. I finish the day. I finish my last emails. I finish my last few emails and turn off the computer. I organize. I clean my desk. I organize my desk so it is ready for tomorrow. I save work. I save files on the computer. I save all my work on the computer before shutting down. I close files. I close all the programs. I close all the open files and programs. I say bye. I say goodbye to everyone. I wave and say goodbye to my coworkers. They wave back. They smile and wave. They smile and wave back as I walk out. I leave the office. I walk out feeling good. I leave the office feeling good about my work today. The sun sets. The sun is setting. The sun is setting outside and the light is beautiful. The sky changes. The sky turns orange. The sky turns a mix of orange and pink. I walk to the bus. I go to the bus stop. I walk back to the bus stop to go home. I get on. I catch the bus. I catch the bus that goes near my house. The lights are on. The street lights are bright. The street lights are on and look bright against the evening sky. I open the gate. I arrive and open the gate. I arrive home, open the gate, and walk to the door. Evening at home. I am home. My home feels safe. My home feels warm, safe, and welcoming. I relax. I take off my shoes. I take off my shoes and finally relax. I go to the kitchen. I cook dinner. I go to the kitchen to start cooking dinner. I wash vegetables. I wash and cut vegetables. I wash the vegetables and cut them into small pieces. I cook rice. I fry some chicken. I cook a pot of rice and fry some chicken. It smells good. The food smells delicious. The smell of cooking food fills the whole house. I set the table. I play soft music. I set the table and put on some soft background music. I eat dinner. I eat slowly. I eat my dinner slowly and enjoy every bite. I drink water. I have a glass of water. I drink a glass of water after my meal. I wash dishes. I clean the dishes. I wash the dishes carefully and put them away. I clean up. I wipe the counter. I clean the kitchen counter so it is spotless. I take out trash. I throw away the trash. I take the trash bag outside. I wash hands. I wash my hands again. I wash my hands with soap and dry them off. I go outside. I get fresh air. I step outside for a moment to breathe the fresh night air. I see the sky. The sky is dark. The sky is dark and bright with stars. I hear sounds. I listen to the night. I listen to the quiet, peaceful sounds of the night. I feel tired. I feel sleep coming. I feel sleep coming closer and my eyes are heavy. I smile.
I smile slightly. I fall asleep with a small, contented smile on my face. I dream. I dream of tomorrow. I dream about a new and beautiful morning. Every day is new. Every day is a start. Every day is a new start and a new opportunity. Small steps help. Every action helps me grow. Every small action helps me grow and improve. I learn. I learn something new. I can always learn something new every single day. I speak English. I speak a little more. I can speak a little more English today than I did yesterday. My voice helps. My voice is clearer. My voice is getting clearer and stronger. My sentences grow. My sentences get longer. My sentences are getting longer and more natural. I am confident. My confidence grows. My confidence in speaking is growing every day. I am proud. I feel proud of progress. I feel proud of the progress I am making. It takes time. It is not always easy. I know it is not always easy, but I keep going. Practice is key. Practice makes it possible. Daily practice makes everything possible. Great job! You just shadowed over 200 sentence variations covering a full day of living. By doing this, you aren't just memorizing grammar, you are simulating a life in English. If you found this helpful and want to continue building your fluency with me, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe to English Glow for more immersive speaking practice. I'll see you in the next video.